Hello and welcome back to English Idea. This is Rim Alam. In my today's video, I will be sharing some tips for the Duolingo English exam. But before I proceed with my today's video, don't forget to give a like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new content. Now without further ado, let's start with my today's video. In my previous video, I have talked about the Duolingo English test, how it works, who accepts Duolingo English test, how to be prepared for the test and what you can do in order to achieve a good score, and many more. To learn more about Duolingo English test, don't forget to check out my latest video. The link will be in the description below. So now I'll start my video by sharing some important tips for the Duolingo English test. There are some good strategies and habits that apply to all of the question types on the Duolingo English test. They include test taking strategies, writing tips, and speaking tips. Number 1. Test taking strategies. Point number 1. Use all of the time that you have available to answer a question. You will not receive a better score for answering questions faster. Point number 2. If you can, give longer responses than is required. For example, write more than 50 words or speak longer than 30 seconds. If you are using English effectively and your response is relevant to the question, a more developed answer could help you achieve a better score. Point number 3. You will not be penalized for mistakes until you click next to submit your answer and move on to the next item. So take the time to make any corrections. You can't return to a question once you have clicked next. Point number 4. Try not to look at the timer too often, because it can distract you from effectively responding. And the last point number 5, leave time at the end of each question to check your response. Number 2, writing tips. Point number 1, use proper spelling, grammar, punctuation and capitalization. The Duolingo English test accepts both American and British spelling. The only exception is the read and complete question type, which uses American spelling only. Point number 2, vary your sentence structure and word choice as much as possible. Using more diverse, sophisticated vocabulary and grammar can help you achieve a better score. Number 3, speaking tips. Point number 1, speak loudly, clearly and at an understandable pace. Point number 2, you will not have a chance to re-record your response. So even if you make a mistake, just keep going. Point number 3, make sure you don't submit your recording until after you have finished your entire response. And the last point, just like with writing, vary your sentence structure and word choice as much as possible. And that's all for today. I hope my video was helpful. Don't forget to give a like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload a new content.